Hello and welcome back to the perviest game on the entire internet, Doki Doki Literature Club. This is gonna fucking kill me. Wait, what was her voice? Was like weird and creepy, wasn't it?
Hey, Crayon, again, Crayon, come. Glad you see you didn't run away from us.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up that voice the entire time because it really fucking hurts to do. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Does that mean I can go home? I don't know if I can be here. This is supposed to be a horror game, but I haven't seen any horror elements so far, other than like feeling like a pervert's gonna FaceTime me and be like, "Why are you talking to my girl?" Oh Jesus! Thanks for keeping your promise. The name. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Maybe you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay. Oh Jesus! I forgot how fucking weird I made her voice.
Oh, come on, like you deserved any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Sorry, let me have a sip of my drink. I haven't actually talked to anyone today. Well, I have. I haven't talked to anyone in a couple of hours, so I've pretty much forgotten how to talk like a human.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Why shaming her for manga? That's fucking horrible. What a bitch. No offense to females. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I make all their voices so goddamn high-pitched? It's so fucking difficult.
Crayon Gum always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Fucking dirty bitch. Clean your own room. Look at my fucking room. Pristine. And I have guests today. They went clubbing without me. I'm pissed off. Alright, I'm stuck playing this stupid fucking anime pervert game while they're out clubbing, doing it up, hitting all the club moves. I don't know what the fuck you do when you're clubbing. And you almost set your house on fire once. So she's dirty and she's a pyromaniac. Stay away from this bitch. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Can you back up? Drop your hair. This whole game looks like it was generated by AI in like the most respectful way. Sayori. Silence. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you some today, you know?
Well, wait, Sayori, can this fucking weird, look at the drawing, it's fucking weird. Also, why does she have like a weird cat ear? Seriously, what the fuck is she doing with her hands as well? Stand like a human. Stand up straight. Weirdos. Me? I actually did performing arts, so I should be really good at reading these lines. Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. God, I'm putting work into these voices, man. I'm committed today. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. She's blind! Where the fuck's her eyes gone? She can't see! Forgot to draw her eyes. I'm kidding, I know it's the art style, suck my dick. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Sorry, that sounds a lot more like fucking Monica's voice. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Or you could leave. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Oh, fuck me. This is not gonna... It's gonna be like a knife. It's gonna be a bloody razor or something. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. You reached in your bag and pulled out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Oh, that's actually quite nice. I was expecting something way fucking worse. I was expecting, like, bloody pads or something. What the fuck? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Why is she shy at saying discuss it? You're talking. Let me get fucking one thing straight. You can talk to people without inferring there's gonna be a relationship. That goes for real life as well, not just anime drawings. Okay? You can talk to so many goddamn people and it could mean fucking nothing. Do you know why? Because it's just the way humans interact. Okay? God, I wish I told myself that a year ago, Jesus Christ. Might have saved a couple of relationships. Bad joke. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's just being nice. She's just being nice. You fucking weirdo. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I won't. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Cool, 1 page a year. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. No, I don't want to go back in. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Sorry. More than that, she seems to be on the few first pages. Ah. The music changed. I don't like that. It's off-putting. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes... Sorry, why do I keep my shoulders so high up? I need to relax. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Yeah, keep looking that way. Eye contact is disgusting. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... I went to go get water, because these voices are like... They're like super mega hard to do, bro. That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. Just fucking... Okay, this is another pet peeve. Can people not just be honest and be like, oh, I bought it for you because I was thinking about you? Why has everyone got to have a deep reason? Can people not just be people? Can I not just be like, oh yeah, I remembered you liked this thing, so I bought it for you. No, take it. I want you to have it. This isn't a gesture of I want you to like me. I just thought you'd like it. Why is it gotta be that simple? Also, compliments, that's another fucking thing. I said a girl looked nice the other day, and my mate went, oh, you can't say that, she has a boyfriend. What? I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Oh, once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. I fucking doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Is that so? Ellipsis, question mark. What's it about, comma, anyway, question mark. Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I don't actually give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. Well, this doesn't sound relatable at all. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. It's really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Outlast? Outlast reference? No? Yeah? Sorry. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Alright, I like this guy. You only made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Really? Because all she's talked about is liking dark, scary, fucking suicide shit. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. What do you mean all of a sudden? How do you not giggle all of a sudden? You can't just go, oh yeah, and then I went to my house. It's normally just, it's not, no, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Sorry, my throat is so goddamn dry. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that I just read the narration in her voice. It's just those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Yes, shut up, dickhead. Not again. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Can you leave me alone now? I'd like to go home. Hey, don't apologize. Jesus, fuck me. I haven't lost interest or anything. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Wow, well done. You're a human. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck am I talking about? So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop if I start talking too much. I actually like people that talk too much. Because it makes me have to talk less. And I fucking hate talking. No, actually, when I have a good point, I like talking, but most of the time I don't. So I just prefer someone that can ramble. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Here's me, all my voice just like really fucked up today. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah. That's true. Why the fuck would you go into a literature club if you don't want to talk about literature? Also, apparently I can't say my own fucking name. I came into school late today, and I said, and they were like, name, because you have to write your name in your year group so they can mark you as late, so they can give you like a spanking on the arse, or like they can molest you, or whatever the fuck their punishment was. Like, name, Dylan Barlow. Dylan Bowling? No. Dylan Barlow. Dylan Barling? No. Dylan Barlow. Oh, Dylan Below. No. So he's just like, oh, how do you spell it? And I paused for a minute just to think, do I seriously have to spell my own fucking name? And the other ginger cunt teacher said, start spelling my own name for me! To be fair, I was spelling it out in my head like a fucking moron, so I was probably stood there in silence. Not my fault, but like, who cares? He started spelling it for me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm speaking clearly, I think. To be fair, it was like 7 in the morning, so I probably said like, I probably said Dylan Bluling. Because I tend to do that a lot. I tend to ramble. Wow, shocker. I might as well get started reading it then, right? You don't have to. Stop drawing them with these weird fucking faces. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. She looks like she's gonna shit herself. Go to the bathroom. Fucking excuse yourself. Let me just get the book. I could have chewed the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. You sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I don't know what that word means. Alexa, what does apprehensive mean?
The adjective apprehensive is usually defined as uneasy or fearful about something that might happen.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Alexa, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at you! Don't fucking lie. That makes me sound like a pervert. God, I hate life. That is really in company with someone. I see. He's just staring. I just imagine this whole game, my main guy is just staring at everyone's tits the whole time. They don't actually like him, they're just so uncomfortable because all they see is this. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Just tell me if I end up distracting you. Actually, I had problems with that with an ex-girlfriend, to be honest, because I'd accidentally glance at her shirt and she'd be like, "Stop looking at my tits." I wasn't. Okay, I'm a gentleman. Pull up crash and I'm wet in, sorry. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading a company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Okay, sure. Maybe a little distracting, but the thing is somewhat comforting, is it? I can't read the text when someone's near me, let alone a book. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. He's looking like this. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... You really apologise a lot, don't you? Me and her have something in common. I was trying to make a joke how I always apologise for things because I blame myself too much. But it didn't work, so let's move on. Whatever, let's not get into my whole mental issue thing. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Well, there you go, you said it again. I mean... Here, this should work right. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri turns and closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh, see, oh my god, their shoulders! Fucking... It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. What the fuck? Well, this is different. Now, reading something like that is actually kind of fun, though, I can't lie. Like, I know it shouldn't be, but like reading like that is actually like really comfy. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Well, clearly she's fucking not, is she? Also, her pupil is looking in my direction, but she's supposed to be looking at the book. That's weird, that's freaking me out now. Because her pupil's facing that way, but her head is that way. But her eye is like here. So her pupil's just drawn weird. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you Holy shit! Holy shit, that I don't like. I don't like that at all. Please look at the book again. Are you ready? Huh? It's in the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance at her. She's just staring at it. Sorry. No, let's stop that joke before I get like labelled a pervert. I glance at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Holy, she's smiling. That's fucking weird. I don't even notice because I'm so focused on fucking reading it that her face changes and it's freaking me the fuck out. She's still not holding the book right. Thanks. We continue reading. You no longer ask me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. It shouldn't, it's just reading. My thumb gently letting go of the page and flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. Stop looking at me, it's fucking creepy. You think so? Okay, I'm gonna quit the voice for a bit, just so I can give myself a bit of a break. How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. Oh, that's nice. Fuck, that feels nice. But yes, she also second guesses a lot of things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. I like her the best, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I said the other ones were creepy and G was also creepy, but she seems to be the most normal one out of all of them. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Okay, cool, I'm doing the voice now, apparently. Oh, okay, we're back to whatever we were doing. You remained silent for a moment. But, name. That's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think like... Wait. Shut up. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more mean that's kind of cute. Gross. What are you saying all of a sudden? Ellipsis, exclamation mark.
Oh, everyone.
And she's shitting herself. I bet she's a psychopath. I bet she's a murderer. I bet that's how it ends. That she just starts killing people.
I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other.
God, her voice is hurting, man.
We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Your exhales. It's better from finishing a thought.
Is that alright, Yuri?
God, that is so... It's pushing this all the way up. And it hurts.
You look kind of down. I'm sorry I haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not... I think it's because I gave her the most comfortable voice is why she's like the best, like the one I actually want to talk to. You release her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to read you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning.
Reading with someone is like... I've never experienced it because I'm a lonely fuck, but it seems pretty cool. I think that seems like something I'd be into. God, I'm so actually like lonely. It's actually not even funny. Why the fuck am I... What? It's actually so depressing.
In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright! Sorry. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. By
the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we actually did. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. God, sounds like me talking to any woman on the planet.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Oh, that's the wrong person.
I can't wait.
Sarah and Monica and these pull out their poems. Sarah is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Oh, it's just a page. I thought she meant like a tree. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Oh, she's like, I bet she's like a control freak. She needs everything to be perfect. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh, cool. Who should I show my poem to first? Let's go. Let's. Now, what do I want? What do I want to do? Yuri, Monica, Natsuki, Sayori. Let's go with Monica. No, Yuri. No. Let's go with Yuri. Fuck it. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Pause. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Ellipsis question mark.
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Well, she's not, is he? Is he? He? I didn't even know I could do that. Yeah. She just fucking dies.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Don't look at me, it's fucking weird.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
I actually can't tell you how bad my fucking throat hurts. I've been doing this for half an hour.
So, what kind of running experience do you have? Your use of imaginary imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Sure, because I'm pretty sure I just picked like 20 words. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Huh? What? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Ellipsis. Ellipsis, well, comma.
I know that. I just mean,
Yuri trolls off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through it myself, I can learn to pick up on
My God, just shut up, please. Just shut the fuck up already.
Okay, while she does this, I'm just gonna talk normally. Now you can be a little biased though. Fuck's sake, every time. Biased? How?
well,
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
sorry.
It's fine, I don't really care. I don't like any of them anyway. Including you a bit. You can read it, I'm too tired.
Do you mind?
Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity to her. Which itself is kind of funny. Because I have a massive heart. What? After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Yeah, what the fuck? Does this club start like 2 days ago? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair. Okay, I have to do a voice. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. What the fuck does that mean? She just stops existing for like half a second. Ellipsis. Ellipsis. I'm sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. Yeah, you should be ashamed. Go fuck off and go to handwriting class. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. We literally talked earlier about how I can't read for shit. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm reading my own lines as if it's her speaking. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Sorry. That's ellipsis. A relief, ellipsis. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. Wait, sorry, the mic is shaking. That's probably really annoying, isn't it? I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something you to digest, I suppose. I'm not the only one in the fucking club. You know this, right? Are you into ghosts, Yuri? What the fuck? Who? Hulu? Isn't that a fucking... Okay, shut up. Actually, the story isn't...
One eternity later.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll do Natsuki.
Come on, Cammy, if you're not going to take this club seriously, go home.
God, alright, Eric Carmen. What? Harsh? What?
What, you actually expect me...
Fucking...
What, you actually expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Well, based on the way you fucking look and that weird-ass red bow thing in your hair, I'd say yeah. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still part of the first poem you ever wrote, I'd like to read it. Nani? Don't look at me like that. It's weird. That face is really fucking weird looking. Painful to think about? Ellipsis.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway.
I feel like I'm talking to fucking Damian Wayne.
I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each of their own, I guess. I've always each to their own.
Anyway, I guess I'm gonna share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
Yeah, probably. What the fuck is this? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Yeah, no, I agree, that is pretty fucking stupid. I'm trying to work out if there's any, like, hidden limericks or something. M-C-H-O-C-E-P-B. No, there's not. That is not the right word. Limericks is not the right thing.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it, sure.
What? Just be honest.
I am not. I hate it. I think it's boring. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
Eventually.
Who should I... who can my throat take more? That doesn't sound right. What can my vocal cords take more to do the voice of? Sayori or Monica? Monica hurts to do. I'll do Monica.
Hey there, I'm having a good time so far.
No, not really. Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new in it...
Hole in wall. Oh, God. Okay, cool. I'll read from here. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Sorry, I'm thinking I'm gonna be sick. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realised now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. Oh, that's fucking weird.
So, what do you think?
I think that you may belong in an asylum. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Well, who should I show my poem to next? Oh, I wonder who. This is gonna hurt. Let me have a drink. Ellipsis.
This is a good program, Gum. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course.
It's not that good.
Oh, it's not that good. I'm not the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time.
I guess you're right. That's what impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. Reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. That's actually funny. I like that. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Crankham. Too bad you're not suffering at all, you know?
Thanks. I didn't think I was, but, you know. Thanks for confirming it. What the fuck?
Generally things like this for other people, that's something that really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
I'm not sure
if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you're in my band too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Everyone says that.
Hey.
We'll see about that. Yeah, why has literally everyone said that? Dear Sunshine. Okay, that's the title. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my throat to help me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. You asking me to come out and play? You trust me to wish away a rainy day. I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want my breakfast. It's real. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
I'm trying my best not to shoot myself doing these fucking voices. It's so much goddamn effort! Yeah, I didn't mean to say it like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I skip breakfast every fucking day and it makes me exhausted. Don't skip breakfast. But if you're gonna be late to school, grab an apple on your way out.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
Hehe. This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. Day over? Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even though they're just being nice. There's no way my puns can stand up to theirs. I don't know, I think mine was better than Natsuki's. Her one sucked arse. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I expected. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happy, chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. I can't do a voice. I can't, it's gonna kill me. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What is this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns a button to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? Feeling about the feeling of giving up. How can it be cute?
Oh shit, I'm gonna fucking run out of time. I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
I was looking for suggestions. I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it.
And named it too.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly interesting. Which I haven't yet. Wow, that was fucking rude. And Crown come like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress on your memory, Yuri.
That's not what you're just... You stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous of me. I appreciate my advice more than I appreciate yours.
Sorry, I mix our voices up.
Huh? And how do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more?
Are you that
Full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's...
What? What?
I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Colin started showing up.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Name.
She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She got over herself and let her be that simple writing is more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a problem so convoluted for no reason? They mean they should jump out of their hair, not force them to figure it out.
Well, no, that's just stupid. I agree with the purple-headed one.
Help me explain that to her, Graham.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and means the most effectively. Avoiding them is not really unnecessary limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Name? Well... Ellipsis. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be... Well, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna go with Yuri.
Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
Oh, fuck's sake, I did the wrong voice.
See?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. No, agreed. Very, very much agreed.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
Understand. Yuri.
Huh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki feels threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You're apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Noise. Natsuki clenched her fist. Hey, look at that, she actually did. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. They'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she comes up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki! You really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri, I don't. It's getting a bit. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. The one thing that Zuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So...
Huh? What thing did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Good idea. Yeah, please get the fuck away from me. This is getting a bit strange. Make an offer more than one person, okay? Yeah.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Thank God, I've been here way too long.
How did you all feel about sharing your programs? It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Calm, how about you? Yeah, it's the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. I've been here for an hour.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe learn some things from your friends, too.
I feel so bad for voice actors, bro. Do you know they do this for like 4 hours every day? I could be able to do it for half.
So your burrows will turn out even better.
Ellipsis. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Cran, come. Ready to walk home?
Sure. Let's go.
Ew.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sarah and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is hurting my fucking soul. Like, it actually makes me want to rip out my own throat. Ah, God, my throat. You know, between you and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. It's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. Fucking knobhead. Of course not, you fucking dickhead. I just want your opinion, that's all. I couldn't swear they'd make good friends with you. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much more fun.
Sigh.
It looks like
Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. I'm trying so hard to get over this fast that I want the video to end, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I put that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, fuck, man. Okay, I'm gonna end that video there before my fucking throat rips itself out. I will see you all in the next video, and as always, I love you. Goodbye.